Hey there, TCH here with Technological Gadgets, aiming to bring you the best in tech and make tech work for you. On this channel, we usually do tech gear reviews, but this time I'm going to be checking out a video by the Wall Street Journal on how to improve my desk setup. As most of you know, I'm in the process of overhauling my current desk setup. However, this video isn't going to be based on the tech side of how to set up a desk setup, but instead it's going to be more focused on the the ergonomic side of things, which is super important as I'm usually spending an stupid, insane, and probably unhealthy amount of time just sitting down at my desk setup. So if you think this video sounds interesting, make sure to drop a like to let me know, and subscribe if you would like to help support this channel and what I am doing completely for free. Enough talking, let's get right into the video. Okay.
Here's your desk, your chair, monitor, keyboard, mouse, phone, a plant.
Yeah, I guess my setup is gonna be way more complicated than that, but yeah, that's generally what most people have for their setup, and I don't think people use like landline phones anymore, so probably probably they have like a their mobile phone on like a phone stand there. So yeah, okay, I get it. And yep.
Sure. Problem is, your desk isn't really built for you. It's for anyone.
Yeah, true. It's mainly like the average height of humans, and then they go about there. Yep.
Spending 8 hours a day reaching, slouching, or craning
8 hours, bro. I think I spend way more time than 8 hours on my setup.
can lead to pain.
Yep, true.
At least that's what John Sinkay from the Hospital for Special Surgery says.
Oh wow, they actually brought in an actual doctor.
I do say that every day.
Damn, John Sinkay, body mechanic coordinator, hospital for special surgery. Oh wow, they actually got in a actual full-blown doctor for this. Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
So he's here to, well, he can tell you.
I'm here to show you how to set up your desk ergonomically so you can avoid pain later on in life.
Yep, that's very important. Okay.
Step 1, adjust your chair.
Oh.
The average desk height is 29 to 30 inches tall. For some, this could be too tall or too short.
True.
That's where your chair comes in. The first thing you want to do is adjust the height. When you do, make sure your elbows are bent.
I think if you don't have like an adjustable chair, I think IKEA sells one for I think $10 to $20 for like an adjustable chair. Might not be very comfortable, but at least it's adjustable, so that's pretty cool.
To 90 degrees.
Okay.
So if a
Yeah.
person's feet are not touching the floor, this could become an issue. So we're going to give her a footstool. If you don't have access to a footrest, we recommend using a ream of paper.
Oh, okay. He also gives free ways to do so. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Step 2 is adjust your monitor. The tip is to have the monitor close enough, about arm's length, so you're able to read without having to strain your eyes or to bend forward and adjust your posture.
Okay.
So what you want to do is raise the monitor up till the top of the screen is eye level. If your monitor is not adjustable in height, use your
Yep, definitely, make sure your monitor is at eye level.
reams of paper. Much better.
Yeah.
If you work from 2 monitors, consider how you use them.
I kind of do the same thing, but mine is with a laptop display.
If you have
Okay.
a primary monitor, you want that directly in front of you. If
Okay.
you use both monitors equally, you want them lined up so you are in the middle.
Oh, okay. I think probably the first one would do much better for me, since I use like my main ultra wide monitor as my main, and then my laptop display is my secondary. Okay.
If you use both monitors equally, you want them lined up so you are in the middle of the 2.
Okay. So if okay.
For a laptop, you want to use a kickstand to raise the screen up to the proper height.
Yep, that's what I'm doing with my laptop.
Then you can attach an external keyboard and mouse to it.
Okay.
Step
So it basically acts like a sort of like compact PC setup.
number 3 is to mind your mouse and your keyboard.
Okay.
Where your hands end up is where your keyboard should be. Your mouse
Yeah, and this is one of the reasons why I use a DK, like a I don't know what is it called, a 65% keyboard if I'm not wrong, the Royal Clutch RK71, because I want it to be more compact, more ergonomic for my hands and more mouse area as well.
mouse should end up right next to your keyboard.
Mhm.
You want
So that, you know, I don't actually have to stretch out that much, because as you can see, full size keyboard, you know, more basically more horizontal space is being taken up. So if I can shrink that down, I have more like horizontal space for my mouse, so that I don't have to stretch out that far.
to move from your elbow instead of your shoulder to prevent overuse or strain or pain.
It kind of depends though. I get what he's saying, but if for those of you who are gamers, you might need to use your shoulder, especially those of you who are playing on really like low DPI, need to, you know, flick and stuff like that on really low DPI. You kind of have no choice but to use the shoulder. But if you are running on like higher DPI, yeah, I think this advice definitely holds up.
The key is not to reach for your tools.
True.
Step 4
Okay.
is to position
Basically make stuff that is make it so that stuff is easily reachable, and you know, stuff like that,
your
I
phone.
think. Okay.
You want to put the phone on your non-writing side so you
Mhm.
don't have to cradle it to your shoulder.
Ah, okay, that's probably what I have to take into
Neck
consideration.
pain. If you're on the phone a good portion of your day, you want to consider using a headset. That way
Okay.
your hands are free to write down anything or to type.
Yeah, basically I think nowadays people use AirPods, so you know, and like what truly wireless headphones, so that could definitely be something to look into.
On the computer. Step 5, move.
Oh, I didn't think he's gonna include this. Okay, let's see what it is.
After 10-15 minutes, we all begin to slouch in our chairs. So
True.
here are some basic exercises you can do while sitting in your chair. The first exercise is a chin tuck.
Okay.
The second exercise is for your upper traps. You're going to do a basic stretch where you bend your head to one side and then gently pull for a little more oomph. The third exercise
Okay.
is called a scapular retraction. Basically, going to
Oh.
squeeze your shoulders back. The fourth exercise is for your lower back. This is what we call a pelvic tilt. The most important thing you want to do is get up out of your chair every hour.
That is basically one thing that I'm really guilty of not doing, because you know, sometimes when you know you get into doing work, you know, you don't really get too engrossed, you don't really, or your games and streams, you don't really, you know, get up every hour. But yeah, I'll definitely be sure to keep that in mind.
Get up and walk. Get something to eat. Get something to drink. Just
Okay.
get up.
John, are we done?
Yeah, we're good.
Great.
And damn, this video is super interesting and honestly really helpful, not only for me but for anyone who is at their desk setup for basically a long period of time for their jobs, schools, or even just, you know, pure entertainment, which is kind of most of us due to the pandemic. And I love how he doesn't only talk about how to set up and improve your desk ergonomically, which I'll be sure to keep definitely in mind when building my setup, as I spend, of course, a lot of time at setup, but also additional tips and advice such as like small exercises that can be done right at your desk. So if you find this video as interesting as I did, make sure to drop a like to let me know, and consider subscribing to help out the channel and support what I am doing. Other than that, let me know what video you would like me to check out next, and I'll be sure to do so. Last but not least, thank you all so much for watching till the end, and I hope to see you in the next video.